Hi everyone, William Weyser is here, and welcome to William Weyser's Childhood Fears. I have one question for you. Do you guys hate it when you listen to a certain song that makes you feel so emotional that you end up crying because of it? That's what happened to me with a lot of these songs. Now, some songs that people listen to have either good beats, bad beats, or just okay beats. A lot of songs I listen to have good beats, and those songs that have good beats are some of my favorite songs of all time, and I enjoy listening to those songs quite a lot because of it. But sometimes I listen to a certain song that has a bad beat, and it makes me feel so emotional that it makes me cry. And that's why today I'm counting down the top 13 examples of those songs. Why 13? Because those 13 things gave me bad luck. So, sit back and enjoy the top 13 no good, very bad song beats. Number 13. The Bananas in Pajamas Dance Mix music video. I got introduced to this as an early birthday present over a decade ago, 2 days before my 14th birthday. This appeared on a Bananas in Pajamas VHS entitled Monster Bananas, and I think this was my very first Bananas in Pajamas music video. Little did I know that they made music videos at the time, and I thought this was okay. It's obviously not the worst among the 13 that I'm going to present to you right now, but a few years later, I watched this again, and the beats just didn't work for me that time. And when I got introduced to this, I thought this was a little bit of trivia, that before the episodes on the Monster Bananas VHS played, they would show this music video. And they also did this for the special delivery VHS that I didn't know of until I got that VHS a few months later. And the same thing happened on that tape too. The episodes on there played after this music video of the same thing. And FYI, those are the only two Bananas in Pajamas videos that have this music video, and it's the only music video that's about this show that I have. So, I'm not sure if this is the best among the Bananas in Pajamas music videos. I have listened to others like Mellow Yellow, Banana Holiday, and a few others, and they're fine, but this one, I did give it a chance a little later, and I realized that's not actually that bad. It's just a few years ago, the beats just didn't work for me, and I don't know why. And I have the Monster Bananas episodes again on a 2-pack volume set, and the music video wasn't there. And I only have one volume of the 2-volume set that contains all episodes from 8 Bananas in Pajamas videos, from Cuddles Avenue all the way to Monster Bananas, and every single episode that's on this tape I have. And let's end this with a common phrase by Red the Hat when things don't go his way.
Cheese and whiskers.
Cheese and whiskers indeed. Bananas in Pajamas. Next time you say, "Are you thinking what I'm thinking?" I think I am. It's music time. Make sure you do this to a good and better song. Number 12. The Island of Sodor from Thomas and Friends. I don't watch Thomas and Friends that much, but I do know that, I think every episode or so has a song in it, and a few months ago, I did a request of the Boobas, scrunching up small and stretching up big to the Island song, aka Island of Sodor, and about a month later, while doing Online El Centro, I was crying a little bit because of the song, and it made me feel emotional. And the Desert Island episode of Booba is still awesome. But this... I think this song might have introduced me to Island of Sodor, which is a common island related to Thomas and Friends, but the thing that gets me with the Island of Sodor is that it's repeated a lot in other songs. I didn't think it would be that popular so that it would have to be repeated over and over and over again in different songs. And if this song could make my dreams come true, the only dream that I have of this is for this one to have a good beat, as well as my wish. And that's all I got about this. Island of Sodor. I would visit that island if you don't repeat the same thing over and over and over again. Number 11. It Changes from Snoopy Come Home. One of the most emotional scenes in the movie. Snoopy Come Home is a movie where Snoopy feels like he's been neglected by his owner and his friends because of how bad these people have been treating him. And so Snoopy and Woodstock decide to leave and go to a place where they think is better. And Charlie Brown and his friends feel bad about what they've done to him. And there's one scene after one of the saddest scenes ever in Charlie Brown history, and I didn't even like it because of too much crying. There's this song called It Changes, sung by Guy Pullman, spelled P-O-H-L-M-A-N, and he sings about how just when Charlie Brown feels like he's had it, and then he realizes what a big mistake he made, and that's what happens to him, it changes. Yeah, I feel bad for Charlie Brown in every scene that he's shown during this song, but what I do like, and I will give this song credit, is that 100% of the time, the song focuses on Charlie Brown. No Snoopy, no Woodstock, nor no human character, just Charlie Brown, and that's it. And is it my favorite? Personally, yeah, it's my favorite because of him being the focus. In another Charlie Brown movie that's in the same material, A Boy Named Charlie Brown, I do know that my favorite song is I Before E, except after C, because it's Charlie Brown, Linus, and Snoopy being the main focus 100%. And at least that one doesn't have any emotional moments that make me cry. It makes me feel like I'm having a good time. This one makes me kind of want to change from one song to another. Hopefully in a good way, and not in a way that makes me feel sad or bad about him. And even if Charlie Brown was the only human being for 100% in the actual movie, this wouldn't be the only time that he would be the only human. In What a Nightmare, Charlie Brown would be the only human being to be shown in the special 100%, even though he wasn't in it that much. And I'll just wrap this up of what Charlie Brown needs in order to make him feel better.
Why, oh, why? You know what I need? I need more hellos.
Yeah, I need more hellos too. It changes. I hate goodbyes, but I have to change to a new song.